All right. So, I guess we have places we can go if we want to. I don't think I've actually like really explored over here. What is over here? It's just Rui's room. Okay. Is it possible? Can't. Okay. Doesn't let me zoom in here. Like, I can't look at other parts of the map right now, which is odd. I'm trying to figure out how the map controls work, right? There we go. Now it works. And I can't, like... It doesn't let me teleport to each one of these places, does it? It's a root node. I don't understand how the Fusang horn works. I don't get it. Let's look at our keybinds. Yeah. There's no... There's no button mapped to it, so I don't know how that works. Central Transport Hub. Let's go here. Can't go anywhere but over here, so... Galactic Dock Notice Board. Galactic Dock, no entry while warping. Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. Can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. So yeah, it is full-on sci-fi. No doubt about that. It's pretty Hollow Knight looking. Okay, and pavilion. So here we go. So the Fusang, this is true. This just lets us teleport all the way back to the pavilion specifically. Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption, slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Neat. There we go. So now I should be able to swing downward. Great, we got the Hollow Knight swing. That will make parrying much easier. It was worth it. Okay, I don't have enough height to jump there. So I guess we best navigate. This game rules. This game is really cool so far. It also occurs to me that Lear is probably pronounced Liar. Or Layar, maybe. I know that R is a phoneme in some Chinese dialects. Basic components, yay. Oh, I got hit through the wall. Okay. Ah. Ouchie. It's interesting how everything can be parried. Like, basically everything. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you're not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic, deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. Blah. The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. Let's look at our inventory because I want to read the thing. Yeah, okay, so same description as we read when we picked it up. We'll give it to Xuan soon, I guess. Go in there. Ouch. Let's go sit at that root node real quick before we move on from here. This place is like really opening up. We're getting like a ton of different directions we could possibly go, which is always nice. But let's go back to the root pavilion or the Four Seasons Pavilion and talk to Xuan. Got you something. Can you read this score? Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. We can ask Abacus for help. My lord, this sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it to easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Xuan how to read music. Yes, my lord. All right. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important, that's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get the hang of it. Yeah. Okay. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. So probably his old sister or girlfriend or something. Anything new to say? Nope. Okay, so we can go from the last node to the pavilion, and that's it. There's nowhere else to go from there. So I want to look at where I was. I guess there was that spot. God damn it. I keep closing the map by accident. Okay, so there's this place. And there's that way. And there's quite a few places we haven't explored there, so maybe we just go back that way. Try to do what we can. Explore the rest of that little section. Just to see if we can do it. This is a fun Metroidvania. I like this game quite a bit. We need to make sure to always keep the the thing there exactly where it needs to be. Okay, so I can't jump up there. So there is no way up there right now. Frame rate. Let's see. Huh. Okay, and that's just the way back there. So I guess we kind of have explored everywhere here. I can go that way. So maybe I do that. Just to make sure I know where I'm going. Okay, so over here, we head this way. Then down. Right? Yeah. Ooh. It is genuinely easier to just do the smart thing. Okay, that leads us back up. I just want to make sure that there's nothing over here, because I feel like I didn't actually explore this place, but maybe I did. Oh, I did. This was... Okay, that's what this place was. Okay, I see where we are now. Okay, that all makes sense. That all checks out. So we can just go straight back to where we were. All paths explored. Doing okay on that front. Yeah, so I guess we can just go here and then pretty much know exactly where we're going. Bummer. Bummer. Knew that was gonna happen. Thankfully, I didn't really have much money or anything on me, so not really a big deal, but... She's got nothing to say. Very neat. Very cool area. Chinese mythology and folklore and stuff is just like not stuff I'm deeply acquainted with. Alright. Can't go down there yet. It's not stuff I'm actually deeply acquainted with, despite being pretty well versed in Japanese history and myth and stuff. Chinese stuff is completely outside of my wheelhouse. Damn, I can't even bounce over those guys and avoid the hit. Holy smokes. That's brutal. God, I can't even survive that. There we go. There we go. It's not terrible. Okay, now go over here. Alright, now we can just continue forward. Oh. Interesting interaction. There we go. Very cool game. It does feel good to parry things. This is in fact true. It is very nice. Now, what is in here? Taopunk sounds cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just can't attack through that yet, which is fine. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Ah! Almost fell down. What did we determine was this way? Was there anything? I guess I never went down here, right? Yeah, I don't have the ability to break that yet. Okay. Oh! He's got Avalon. Oh no. It really took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting to get hit that many times. Yikes. Let's run back to the root node real quick. Where did you even come from, dog? Okay. Okay. Doing better. Doing better. Okay, so you recover red damage. Interesting. Okay. So red damage is, it's white health. It's white health from a fighting game. That's all it is. Good to know. Interesting. Okay. We just open up a little thing there. What the? Oh! Jeez. That was devastating. They really just took out all my resources. Oh, fuck! You can't just hold forward and jump. You actually have to aim that. Keep me on my toes. Cool. Jeez. This doesn't seem very Dao to me. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fight those Kung Fu guys, aren't I? Yep. Oof. Oh! Oh, I got wrecked. I got wrecked real bad. Oof. Alright. We'll have to come back and get our souls. Let's go. I really wish the pickup range on gold was a little bit higher. Nice. Okay. Our souls just stay on the dock out here, so we don't need to fight our way up to the guys every time. This game's very pretty. Whoa! Damn, I was so close. Alright, we can do it. This is a fun encounter. I'm beginning to enjoy this game's combat flow quite a bit. I think that this is actually like... I get it, I guess is what I'm saying. Ouch. Alright, less optimal this time than last time, but that's fine. Don't need to be perfect. Just need to move. All right. Here we go. I can do it. This is a good gauntlet because it's like teaching you how to actually engage with enemies and like prioritize threats and stuff. I like that. Peaceful. There we go. Lake Yaoqi Stele. Or Steel, maybe? I don't know how to pronounce that word. West of Yaoqi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaoqi Lake was once the site of a sacrificial ceremony. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the Primordial Roots as the mother and Sol as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting with the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. That tells me there's a big encounter coming up. Huh. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Xia, so I've always felt envious whenever you told me about those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were all that kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Heng? Why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again. The primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone, not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Huh. So I wonder if his sister is the one, like, responsible for a lot of this stuff? Seems likely. Can't go down. I'm pretty good at this. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinin experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed Yi. Huh. I probably won't use that, but it is cool that it exists. There we go. Oh, oops. Ah, I forgot I have to hold up. There we go. Who is that? Oh, very dangerous weapon or opponent. There we go. That was a fun fight. I like that. I like those enemies. That's fun. I feel like the lack of a, like, slowly building up... I mean, we got the Tao fruit that says it made our magic better, but, like... Or our melee better, but it felt very incremental. It feels like we're not actually I don't know, progressing in terms of strength. So you have like a really set amount of damage you do, which means that a lot of even basic enemy encounters can last a really long time, which is neat. Has that like Sekiro approach. Oh no. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. This is a boss fight? Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Huh, as stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. You only just came back from the dead, right? Figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields. Oh. Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. She's a cat, but she has like bird legs. Mama. Mama, it's dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the apemen. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured apemen on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring them down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. So we have to fight some Jiangxi. That's cool. Hopping vampires. No! Wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Well, that works out in our favor. Gumang, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for the managing of agriculture in New Kunlun. Alright. Do we have skill points? Do we have skill points? I don't remember. Oh, we're getting a new thing. Neat. Binding chi to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. Okay, charge strike and break the barrier. Ooh, what was he saying? But manifesting it will be tricky. So we have a Samus charged attack now. Neat. So they teach you in the game design way of like how to deal with shields and then how to like completely remove them. There it is, my body and the blade bound together by chi. Who is it? Is anyone there, or was that just my imagination? Huh. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Ah, I see. Ha! The sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. That's so cool. I love the little animation there. It's really neat. Hold X to charge. E will glow green once it is fully charged. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust which can destroy enemy shields and hard obstacles. So now we have a way to deal with the parry golems. That's cool. The ones that had the shields. So that opens up 2 more locations we can go to once we get back to them. Very convenient. Right, I do have a skill point. What looks under Jades again? That only takes 1. What do we want to use? Oh, Charge Strike is here, so that was the hidden one. Maximum chi capacity through advanced chi training methods. I do want that, so we'll do that. Huh. It's interesting that, like, the strong attack here doesn't count Charge Strike. Include any Azure Bow attack, Final Strike of the Triple Slash, and Talisman Explosions. That's it. Huh. This could be really useful in the future, too. Interesting. Very interesting.